Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Summerslam Night 2. We had an amazing and successful Night 1 with a bunch of great matches, and we are going to top it off with Night 2 here tonight. We have a packed out card here tonight, and I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy it. We'll be kicking off with an Ultimate X match for the United States Championship. Then we'll go to Shawn Michaels versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. After that, we will see Jon Moxley versus Daniel Bryan in a death match. After that, we have a Extreme Rules match. The Fiend takes on Cody Rhodes. And then in our main event, 3 Stages of Hell, Kenny Omega versus Randy Orton for the AXT World Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, strap up because we are gonna begin with this Ultimate X match. And the only way to win this match is by climbing up the structure and retrieving the belt. There's no ladders involved. There's no nothing. You have to climb the structure and grab the belt. Those are the only rules to this match. And now, here comes our United States Champion, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens has won the title back at WrestleMania against Wardlow. He was our first ever AXT United States Champion, and now he defends it in a Ultimate X matches at Extreme Rules. He also defeated the monster of all monsters, Braun Strowman, as now he enters this match as we have to see if he can retain his championship here tonight with 4 other men. And now, here comes the Luchador, Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio on Night 1 defeated Omos. As now Rey Mysterio making his way into the ring, as Rey Mysterio is literally made for these match types. As you gotta think that he is going to be entertaining in this match. And now, here comes Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Adam Page hasn't got much in this company, but now he gets a shot at the United States Championship, and we will see if he can capture as his first title here in AXT. As Hangman Adam Page entered the Royal Rumble, but we really haven't seen him since. And now Hangman Adam Page making his way into the ring now. As now, here comes Sami Zayn. I think the fan favorite of this match to win is definitely Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn is coming into this match with a lot of momentum, as this is Sami Zayn's debut match. He's debuting in a Ultimate X match, as the fans are loving Sami Zayn here tonight. As now, Sami Zayn making his way around ringside, and now he's getting into the ring, pointing at that United States Championship that you have to climb to get. But now, it is time to see who our mystery participant in this match is. And oh my goodness! The returning, it's Edge. The fans cannot believe it. After Edge has taken a long break, Edge has finally come back. We have not seen Edge since WrestleMania. And here tonight, he makes his return in the Ultimate X match. What a moment for Edge. As now Edge making his way into the ring as the bell has rung, and there's a huge spear to Hangman Adam Page as Sami Zayn going after Rey Mysterio in that corner now. As Kevin Owens, he's climbing already. Kevin Owens looking to get the bell early, but here comes Edge. Here comes Edge. Edge sliding Kevin Owens down, grabbing Kevin Owens, and now the punches to the back of Kevin Owens. As now Sami Zayn sees Hangman Adam Page. He's looking for the Haluva kick, and he hits it. Haluva kick. And now Sami Zayn with a German suplex to Edge out of nowhere. And now wait, there's Kevin Owens with a stunner. But there's Rey Mysterio looking for the springboard, and now just taking out Kevin Owens now. Out of nowhere, the fans cannot believe it. So much action out of the gate, and now Rey Mysterio, he's going on the apron, he's climbing up. Everybody is down right now. Rey Mysterio is climbing. Now Edge trying to get up. Everybody at the top now. But Rey Mysterio, he's there. He's there. But everybody at the bottom now. But Rey Mysterio, he's swinging off the Ultimate X now. And oh my goodness. Oh, moonsault off the Ultimate X onto everybody. Holy, Rey Mysterio could have grabbed the title. But now Sami Zayn getting up. He's climbing now. Sami Zayn climbing, but Edge getting up now. Edge going to the apron. Edge looking for the springboard now. And spear to Sami Zayn. Holy. Oh my goodness, I can't even speak. A mid-air spear from Edge to Sami Zayn is now Kevin Owens going to the top as Hangman Adam Page following behind. Hangman and Kevin Owens both going to the Ultimate X now. Both men are really there now. As now Hangman Adam Page kicking Kevin Owens. And now the kicks raining down on Kevin Owens, and Kevin Owens falling off the Ultimate X. As now Hangman Adam Page grabbing it, but there's Rey Mysterio springboard Hurricane Rana off the Ultimate X. I can't even speak. What a match this has been so far. This is insane. And now here comes Sami Zayn with a lock on Edge now, as Edge trying to get free. As now Edge slamming Sami Zayn in that corner now. As here comes Hangman Adam Page with a buckshot lariat out of nowhere. As now here, oh, Sami Zayn looking for a Haluva kick, and he hits it on Hangman. Sami Zayn is feeling himself. As now, look at this stare-off. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens staring up, but there's Rey Mysterio springboard taking them both out. I'm losing my voice in the first match, and now Edge going to the top. What is Edge looking for? Edge, and now Rey Mysterio following Edge. Rey Mysterio is following Edge, and both men are at the top right now. They're both near the title. But Rey Mysterio jumping on top of the Ultimate X, and Canadian Destroyer off the Ultimate X to Edge. What am I watching right now? Rey Mysterio is literally, he's too old to be doing this stuff. And now Sami Zayn throwing the lifeless body of Edge out, as now he's throwing Rey Mysterio out as well. That was not a smart decision by Rey Mysterio, I cannot lie. As now Edge on the outside, Rey Mysterio on the outside, Hangman Adam Page starting to get up in that corner, and Sami Zayn with another Haluva kick. to Hangman, but there's Kevin Owens with a stunner out of nowhere, and there is a pop-up powerbomb by Kevin Owens. Oh my goodness, what a match. And now Kevin Owens going to the outside, to the apron, and now he's climbing the Ultimate X. Everybody is down. Edge, Ray, Sammy, and Hangman, they're all down and out. As now Kevin Owens climbing, he's there, and Kevin Owens has retained his United States Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, what a match this was to start off SummerSlam Night 2. But ladies and gentlemen, we are just beginning. This is only the first match of AXT SummerSlam Night 2. Sami Zayn looking very disappointed on the outside, as well as Hangman and Edge, as well as Rey Mysterio on the outside. But ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Owens is still your AXT United States Champion. As now Owens on the top rope celebrating. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Shawn Michaels. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AXT SummerSlam Night 2, and following a very successful and brutal Ultimate X match, we have Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Shawn Michaels. Ladies and gentlemen, I assure you, this match is not gonna disappoint. Before we get into that, make sure to go check out the memberships, as we have a lot of perks. But now, here comes the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels actually lost to Stone Cold Steve Austin back at WrestleMania Night 1 in a Falls Count Anywhere match. So this is their second match here tonight, and we will see if Shawn Michaels can even out the odds here tonight. As you can see, the fans are not liking Shawn Michaels here tonight, as you can clearly see that they are rooting for Stone Cold Steve Austin. As speaking of Stone Cold Steve Austin, here he comes. The Texas Rattlesnake. The fans are going crazy for Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Michaels just looking on as here he comes. As like I was saying, Stone Cold Steve Austin beat Shawn Michaels back at WrestleMania, and this is the second match as Shawn Michaels costed Stone Cold. But here comes Stone Cold right out the gate, jumping onto Michaels as the bell has rung. Now we are underway, as now Stone Cold Steve Austin raining down the punches to Shawn Michaels, now picking him up, now taking him to that corner, and now you're shoving Michaels in that corner right now. And now Stone Cold Steve Austin with the kicks. Stone Cold is pissed off at Michaels, and now picking up Shawn Michaels, tossing him into the ropes now. And there is a huge push by Shawn Michaels, dropping down Stone Cold to the mat. And now Stone Cold on the mat. Now what's Shawn looking for? Springboard moonsault by Shawn Michaels. That just shows how athletic Shawn Michaels really is. And now Shawn with the big boot to Stone Cold Steve Austin, now picking up Steve Austin, and now tossing Steve to the outside. Holy, what a match this has been so far. And now Michaels staring down Stone Cold, running the ropes now. Michaels off the ropes now and jumping onto Stone Cold. Oh my goodness, Michaels is risking it all. And now the fans are loving this. As what a move by Shawn Michaels. And now Michaels starting to get up, grabbing Stone Cold Steve Austin and tossing him right back into the ring. And now Michaels flexing on Stone Cold, now getting right back into the ring. But there's Stone Cold with a kick and a stunner out of nowhere. And now Michaels falling flat on the mat. What a stunner by Steve. And now cover by Stone Cold. Is this it? But Michaels kicks out. Michaels kicking out at the last second. And now the fans are pumped as this match is really starting to pick up now. As now Steve getting up, picking up Michaels, kicked in the midsection, go for another stunner. Michaels pushes him off now into that corner. And now Steve turning around now, and a sweet chin music to the jaw of Stone Cold. And now Michaels grabbing Steve, tossing him into the ropes. No, and now just slamming Stone Cold onto the mat. Shawn Michaels actually wrestling pretty good. And now the cover by Shawn Michaels. But Stone Cold Steve Austin kicks out. And now Michaels dragging Stone Cold Steve Austin to the corner of the ring. What is Michaels looking for? He's going to the top rope. No. Michaels is at the top rope now, and Michaels, what's he looking for? Stone Cold's at the bottom, and a huge elbow drop from Shawn Michaels to Stone Cold. And now Michaels reaching for something. What is he reaching for? No weapons are legal in this match. What is Michaels reaching for? And the ref is seeing this as Michaels has a pair of glasses, and the ref sees it. If he uses them, he is disqualified. Michael just bashing Stone Cold with the glasses, and the referee is about to ring the bell. But no, Michael's stopping him. What? And now Michael's talking to the referee. Looks like he's talking some trash. He's not letting the referee ring the bell, and Michael's just slapping the referee. This is uncalled for, and Stone Cold Steve Austin starting to bleed. As now, here comes Michaels with the big boot to Stone Cold Steve Austin. I feel bad for that referee. That was actually a pretty bad slap. And now Michaels going to the outside. He cannot use any weapons. And now Michaels grabbing a chair. Shawn Michaels has a chair, now throwing it into the ring. This is a singles match. No weapons are legal in this match. As now Michaels grabbing the chair. As now Michaels bashing the chair across the head of Stone Cold Steve Austin. As the referee cannot ring the bell, otherwise I guess Michaels will probably fight him. And now Stone Cold bleeding out. As now Michaels picking up Steve, looking for the sweet chin music, and he hits it. Sweet chin music, and Stone Cold is out. And now Michaels picking up the chair, putting the chair on top of Stone Cold Steve Austin. And now Michaels going to the outside once again. He's going to the top rope. Michaels is looking for the elbow drop again. And Michaels with the elbow drop on top of Steve. while the chair was on top of him. Stone Cold Steve Austin is a bloody mess right now. As Shawn Michaels with the cover as the referee forced to cover now. It is over now. Shawn Michaels has beaten Stone Cold Steve Austin. This is not the way we wanted to end it, but Shawn Michaels, he just had to cheat to beat Stone Cold Steve Austin. I don't think he can beat Stone Cold Steve Austin without cheating. No offense, but maybe all the offense to Shawn Michaels, if that made any sense. But this was not the way I wanted it to end, but Shawn Michaels is your winner, as we need to get some help for Stone Cold Steve Austin. Just look at him. He is a bloody mess right now. Poor Steve Austin. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have an Extreme Rules match. Cody Rhodes takes on The Fiend. Don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to NXT Summerslam Night 1. And now it is time for Cody Rhodes versus The Fiend Bray Wyatt in an Extreme Rules match.
Wrestling is more than royal family.
And now, here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is a former NXT World Heavyweight Champion when he beat Brock Lesnar back at WrestleMania, but he was cashed in on by Kenny Omega. And Cody Rhodes, ever since then, is trying to get his title back, but there's a roadblock in terms of The Fiend here tonight, as we will see if Cody Rhodes can kind of do the impossible and beat The Fiend Bray Wyatt here tonight. We do know that The Fiend is a very tough individual, as now Cody Rhodes getting inside the ring, as this is a Extreme Rules match. Any weapon in this match is legal, but here comes The Fiend Bray Wyatt. As ladies and gentlemen, The Fiend also had a match at WrestleMania against Edge, and he beat Edge in dominating fashion, as this is The Fiend's second official match here in NXT. As now The Fiend making his way to the ring. He's being hung by some type of rope. And what a entrance this is from The Fiend, as he is being hung to the ring now. As the fans cannot believe this is The Fiend now getting in the ring, but here comes Cody Rhodes, as we are officially underway now as the bell rings. And now The Fiend just laughing at Cody Rhodes, but Cody with a clothesline to The Fiend, and now Cody grabbing The Fiend, looking for the Cody Cutter, and he hits it. Cody Cutter connects, picking up The Fiend for another disaster kick. Disaster kick from Cody Rhodes to The Fiend, but The Fiend getting right back up. The Fiend is unfazed. He's going to that corner, and Cody Rhodes cannot believe as Cody now getting up facing the Fiend. The Fiend's still in that corner as here comes Cody. Cody has him for a crossroads now. And now Cody, no, the Fiend reverses it. And the Fiend just tossing Cody Rhodes across the ring. And now the Fiend going to the outside. He's going underneath the ring. He has a chair, but Cody Rhodes off the ropes. And a suicide dive into the Fiend, but the Fiend getting right back up. And now the Fiend grabbing Cody, sending him back in the ring. The Fiend getting in the ring, but now Cody with the stomps. His action is too fast to call. And now Cody Rhodes getting the Fiend up for crossroads, and he hits it. Crossroads, cover by Cody. 1, 2, but no, the Fiend kicking out at 1. Cody cannot believe it. This is absolutely nuts. As now the Fiend is back to his feet. Cody cannot believe it. Cody trying to retreat to that corner. As now the Fiend staring right at Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes exiting to the outside of the ring. Smart choice by Cody. And now Cody has a kendo stick. Cody grabs a kendo stick and now getting in the ring. And now Cody just bashing the kendo stick against the Fiend right now. Cody going crazy with the kendo stick. Just beating down on the Fiend with the kendo stick right now. And now the Fiend just unfazed. And now Cody Rhodes choking out the Fiend with the kendo stick. And now dropping down to the mat. Cody Rhodes is just, he's choking out the Fiend. And now finally lets go and now just beating down on the Fiend with the kendo stick once again. And now Cody, he's going to the outside. All weapons are legal in this match. As now Cody introducing a table into this match, going right back underneath now. And now Cody Rhodes has a chair, and now sending the chair into the ring. And now Cody Rhodes getting back in the ring, but there's the Fiend, has him for the Sister Abigail now. Sister Abigail connects. Sister Abigail now picking him up once again, has him for another one, and he hits it. Sister Abigail once again. And now cover from the Fiend. But Cody Rhodes kicks out. Oh my goodness, this match is already so insane. And now Bray Wyatt choking out Cody Rhodes now with the mandible claw. Mandible claw is locked in on Cody Rhodes, but Cody Rhodes with a low blow. He is forced to do that as now Cody Rhodes feeling the effects of the mandible claw right now, trying to retreat. I don't think he expected the Fiend to be this vicious. As now the Fiend coming to Cody, and now Cody off the apron. Cody cutter out of nowhere. Now Cody Rhodes going inside of the ring, trying to get away from the Fiend. And now Cody Rhodes setting up a table, but the Fiend is getting right back up. But Cody sees him. Cody has him for the crossroads now, and he hits it. Crossroads connects. And now Cody picking him up for another. Cody has him for another, and he hits it. Another crossroads, but the Fiend, it gets right back up. The Fiend gets right back up, and Cody cannot believe it. After 2 crossroads, and now the Fiend with a massive kick to Cody Rhodes. This is one of the most craziest matches, as now the Fiend with the stomps to Cody Rhodes, and now the Fiend is showing off to everybody. And now Cody Rhodes staring at the Fiend. And now the Fiend grabbing Cody Rhodes, setting him in the corner. What's he looking for? But here comes Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes jumping onto the back of Bray Wyatt. Has some sort of a chokehold on Bray. And now Bray Wyatt trying to get out of it. The Fiend now. Cody Rhodes has it locked in on the Fiend. Dropping Cody down to the mat. As now the Fiend feeling the effects And now Cody with a clothesline, the Fiend bouncing off the ropes now, and a Cody cutter. Cody cutter from Cody, and now picking up the Fiend, got him for Uranagi, but no, the Fiend fighting out of it, pushes him off, and now jumping onto Cody Rhodes in that corner, and now picking up, no, never mind, mandible claw locked in on Cody Rhodes. The Fiend has a mandible claw cinched in tight, just choking out Cody, and Cody beginning to bleed out of that mandible claw now. Oh my goodness, just look at Cody Rhodes' mouth. Cody Rhodes is bleeding from his mouth, and now the Fiend picking up Cody Rhodes, putting him in that corner. Now the clotheslines in that corner from Bryan. Bray is feeling himself right now. Bray Wyatt bumping himself up, but here comes Cody. Cody has him for the crossroads now, and he hits it. Crossroads. And now Cody, everybody is hyping up Cody, and now has him for a second, and he hits it. He hits that as well. Second, Cody, crossroads, sorry. And now Cody off the ropes, and there is a Cody cutter. The Fiend is stunned now. Cody Rhodes beginning to get up after that. Now I'm picking him up. Once again, he's got him for the Uranagi, and he hits it. Uranagi through the table. This is absolutely crazy. All Cody Rhodes has to do is cover him now, but the Fiend gets right back up. What does Cody have to do to keep this man down? The Fiend just getting right back up as if nothing happened. As now Cody Rhodes reaching for something. What is Cody reaching for? And oh my goodness, Cody Rhodes has a gun. Oh my goodness, and Cody Rhodes now firing. Oh my goodness, he just shot the Fiend. He just shot the Fiend. Cody Rhodes has just murdered the Fiend, and the referee just calls the match. Oh my goodness, what did I just see? Cody Rhodes is just murdered, and he can't even believe it. Cody Rhodes now checking on the Fiend. Your winner is Cody Rhodes. As of the referee stopping the match, and the Fiend is right back up in the mandible claw. The mandible claw is locked in on Cody. The mandible claw. How the hell is he moving? He just got shot. How is Bray Wyatt moving? And now picking up Cody, has him for his Sister Abigail, and he hits it. Sister Abigail. But Cody Rhodes is your winner due to referee stoppage. But what a match this was. The Fiend just got shot, and he just got up as nothing happened. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Jon Moxley versus Daniel Bryan. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AXT SummerSlam Night 2, and now it is time for Jon Moxley versus Daniel Bryan in a death match. And now, here comes the American Dragon, Daniel Bryan. And now, Daniel Bryan makes his way to the ring as back at WrestleMania, Daniel Bryan and Jon Moxley, they had a match and Jon Moxley came out on top. But then back at Extreme Rules, Jon Moxley had a title opportunity against Roman Reigns. As now Daniel Bryan inside the ring now as we are awaiting Jon Moxley. As now Daniel Bryan watching on as Jon Moxley, here he comes. Like I said, he was costed the opportunity to face Roman Reigns because of Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan screwed Jon Moxley's opportunity, but now Jon Moxley making his way into the ring. As now both men staring off in the middle of the ring as we are getting ready to start the match now. As now the referee rings the bell. We are underway in this match. As now Daniel Bryan with a huge blow to Jon Moxley, but Jon Moxley with a clothesline picking up Daniel. And now going to the other side, but here comes Daniel with a running knee. Running knee with a reversal by Daniel. And now Daniel stomping at the face of Jon Moxley. Now he's going to the outside. Daniel Bryan going underneath the ring. What is he looking for? Daniel Bryan has a chair and he's putting it inside the ring. Now he's getting back in, but there's Jon Moxley with the big boots to Daniel Bryan. And now picking up Daniel Bryan now. And now throwing him into the ropes now. Daniel Bryan off the ropes. And there is Jon Moxley with a roundhouse kick. I don't think he got all of it, but he got a little bit of it. And now Jon Moxley grabbing the chair now. No. Jon Moxley just bashing the chair across the skull of Daniel Bryan. Oh my goodness. And now the blood starting to gush out of the skull of Daniel Bryan now. And now Mox picking up Bryan. Oh no, Daniel Bryan counters, pushing Mox into the corner and driving him into the corner. And now setting him on the top turnbuckle, has him for a suplex position now. Oh my goodness, no. Oh, suplex off the top rope. Oh my goodness, and Moxley landed on the chair, made it that much worse. Oh my goodness. The fans cannot believe it here tonight. And now Daniel Bryan getting up, picking up Moxley. What's he looking for? And now, oh my goodness, a huge clothesline to the outside. Daniel Bryan with a huge clothesline. And now Moxley trying his best to get up. Daniel screaming at him. And now Mox slowly getting up. Daniel Bryan running the ropes. And now jumping onto Moxley. Oh my goodness. This match has already been pretty brutal so far. And now Daniel grabbing Moxley, throwing him into the ring now. And now Daniel following behind. And Daniel Bryan going for the cover right now. But a kick out by Jon Moxley. And now Daniel Bryan beginning to get up. And now Moxley also starting to get up. And there is Daniel with a huge slap on Moxley with a clothesline to the outside, taking them both to the outside. And now Mox getting up, grabbing Daniel Bryan, taking him over to steel steps. He's got him for a paradigm shift, and he hits it. Paradigm shift onto the steel steps. You can see the blood of Daniel Bryan on the steel steps. Oh my goodness. What a paradigm shift. And now Moxley approaching Daniel and now grabbing Daniel and taking him over to that corner and now just bashing his skull into the post. This is crazy. Moxley just, and now finally tossing Daniel into the ring. Daniel starting to get up, looking for a clothesline. No, Daniel ducks it, but there is a running knee out of nowhere. Daniel acting quick, and now cover by Daniel. But Jon Moxley getting his shoulder up at the last millisecond. The fans cannot believe it, as now Danielson trying, oh my goodness, Bryan has some sort of a leg lock on Jon Moxley right now. Daniel Bryan has a leg lock locked in on Jon Moxley, and now he's turning it around, and he has it even more deep. Oh my goodness, Moxley has nowhere to go. This is what Daniel is known for. Daniel Bryan is not letting go as Moxley trying to reach for the ropes. He is so close. Daniel just not letting go. Moxley trying to reach for the ropes, and he gets it. Jon Moxley has grabbed the ropes, but now Daniel not wasting any time. He's going to the outside, and Moxley can't even feel himself right now. And now Daniel Bryan has a barbed wire baseball bat, and now going into the ring. And now Jon Moxley telling him to bring it, and oh my goodness, Daniel Bryan just knocked Moxley out. Moxley is out. He's bleeding. Moxley looks unconscious. And now the kicks from Daniel Bryan right now. Moxley looks unconscious. Oh my goodness, now the kicks from Daniel Bryan. And now grabbing Moxley, setting him in that corner. Daniel now running to the other side, looking for a running knee. Mox is out. And now running knee. Running knee connects. And now Daniel Bryan pulling Moxley to the center. He's unconscious, I'm telling you right now. And now cover by Daniel. And Daniel Bryan has done it. Daniel Bryan is officially the first person to defeat Jon Moxley clean. What a match this was, ladies and gentlemen. Jon Moxley obviously needs some medical attention. Just look at him. He looks unconscious, but now the referee raising the hand of Daniel Bryan. Well-deserved win here tonight for Daniel Bryan. And now Daniel Bryan taunting at Jon Moxley. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have a 3 stages of hell match. Our main event, Kenny Omega versus Randy Orton. Don't go anywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event of AXT Summerslam Night 2. This is the moment you have all been waiting for. Kenny Omega takes on Randy Orton in a 3 stages of hell match. The first stage will be a exploding barbed wire death match. Then we will go to a Falls Count Anywhere match. And then to top it off, it is a unsanctioned match. I guarantee you this match is going to be one of the craziest matches you have ever seen. And now, here comes the AXT World Heavyweight Champion, Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega defeated 5 other men back at Extreme Rules, including Randy Orton, to retain his AXT World Heavyweight Championship. But he did not do it alone. He did it with the help of the Elite. But you do notice that Kenny Omega is coming out all alone here tonight. But we will see if the Bullet Club will possibly come out later and help Kenny. And now Kenny Omega getting inside of the ring. He has to be careful not to touch the barbed wire because it will explode. And now, here comes the Viper, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. Back at Extreme Rules, Randy Orton really didn't get much of a proper chance against Kenny Omega, but now he gets his one-on-one opportunity in a 3 stages of hell match. As you can see, the fans are really behind Randy Orton to win this match. As now, Randy Orton making his way to the ring. Randy Orton has a pretty good record. The only person who has pinned Randy Orton is Kenny Omega standing in that ring, but he did not do it clean. Otherwise, Randy Orton is undefeated. And AXT is these two now having a stare-off. The ref trying to contain both of these men.
The following contest is your AXT Summerslam Night 2 main event. Introducing first, he is the best bout machine. He is the AXT World Heavyweight Champion, Kenny Omega. And now introducing the second. He is the challenger, the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And now you can see the fans are ready for this main event, as now Randy Orton going right back to his corner, as that championship is what it is all about, the AXT World Heavyweight Championship. As now Kenny Omega staring at Randy staring at Kenny. As now the referee rings the bell. We are underway, and Randy Orton starting off with a big boot. And now picking up Kenny Omega, looking for RKO, and he hits it. RKO connects. Oh my goodness. This is a big opening point for Randy. And now Randy picking up Kenny and tossing him into the barbed wire. Oh my goodness. This early, and Randy with the cover. Can he end it? But Kenny Omega stays in it. Kenny Omega went straight into that barbed wire. Now Randy Orton with the big boots to Kenny Omega. And now Randy picking up Kenny Omega, looking to toss him again, but Kenny Omega stops himself this time. And now Randy turning around, RKO, no, Kenny Omega pushes Randy Orton off. And now Randy Orton turning around, V-Trigger connects. And now Kenny Omega picking up Randy Orton. What's he looking for? Springboard. Oh my goodness, using the barbed wire's momentum into a moonsault. Cover. What did I just see? But Randy Orton somehow kicking out. That was a very, very smart move by Kenny Omega, using the barbed wire's momentum and now picking up Randy, tossing him into the barbed wire. Oh my goodness. These two men are just going into the barbed wire left and right as Randy's starting to bleed right now. As now Kenny dragging Randy Orton. What's he looking for now? As now Kenny Omega going to the top rope. He has to be careful not to touch the barbed wire. Oh my, Kenny Omega at the top rope. No, what is he looking for? But no, Randy Orton getting back up, and now Kenny Omega trips and he lands in the barbed wire going to the outside. This is what I meant. He needs to be careful not to touch the barbed wire. Just look at him now. Kenny Omega is starting to bleed this early. We are not even 5 minutes into the match. And now Orton going to the outside, approaching Kenny Omega. And now Orton with a huge RKO to Kenny Omega out of nowhere. Oh my goodness, Kenny Omega is seeing stars right now. This is crazy. And now Orton picking up Kenny Omega and now grabbing him, taking him over to that post, and now just bashing his skull straight into the metal post. Orton not stopping, as now the fans are absolutely loving this. And now Orton sending Kenny back into the ring. As now Kenny trying to retreat, trying to get away from Orton. And now Kenny getting up, V-trigger. And now Orton goes into the barbed wire. Oh my goodness. What a move by Kenny Omega, as Orton's back is not looking too good. As now cover by Kenny Omega. But Randy Orton again kicking out. Randy Orton isn't going to let this barbed wire stop him from that NXT World Heavyweight Championship. And now Kenny picking up, never mind, not picking him up, stomping away at Randy Orton with the big boots now. And now Kenny, I think he's picking him, yeah, he's picking him up now. What's he looking for? Kenny Omega backing up. He's looking for the V-trigger. But no, Randy Orton moves. V-trigger right into the barbed wire. Oh my goodness. Kenny Omega with a V-trigger into the barbed wire. That's gotta hurt, as Randy Orton, he's stalking his prey. He is looking for the RKO. Kenny getting up slowly. RKO out of nowhere. Oh my goodness, and now I think he's looking for another one. As Orton stalking Kenny, now picking him up. And now throwing Kenny Omega into the barbed wire. Kenny is absolutely bloodied up. Just look at him. And now Randy Orton grabbing Kenny Omega and dragging him now. Dragging him to the center of the ring. And now hooks to the leg, cover by Randy. And Randy Orton has done it. Randy Orton has scored the first fall. All Randy Orton has to do is score one more fall and he is NXT World Champion. The fans are loving this. Kenny Omega is out. I'm telling you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the next fall is a Falls Count Anywhere match, which means they can go wherever they want. And now Randy Orton pumping up the fans. As now Kenny Omega, he needs 2 falls to win, as Randy Orton needs only 1. As now Randy tossing Kenny to the outside. And now Randy Orton following behind. And Randy Orton going to the outside as well. And now Kenny trying to catch his breath, trying to get up, as Randy Orton grabbing Kenny Omega now. Where is he going? Randy Orton is taking Kenny Omega backstage now. And now these two are backstage now, as Randy Orton tossing Kenny Omega into that panel. Oh my goodness, that is pure steel. And now Randy picking up Kenny and bashing his skull into that panel. This is absolutely ruthless. And now Randy Orton grabbing Kenny Omega. They're going 4 more backstage, and now, oh my goodness, just tossing him onto that concrete floor. And now Orton once again picking up Kenny Omega, kick to the midsection, looking for a DDT, but Kenny Omega reverses it. Spine buster by Kenny. And Kenny trying to catch his breath. He is obviously still feeling the effect. And now Kenny rolling, and there is a cover by Kenny Omega. But a kick out by Randy Orton. But now, here come the Young Bucks. We knew this was coming. The Elite are here. The Young Bucks are here now, stomping away at Randy Orton. We knew this was coming, and now Kenny Omega picking up Randy Orton, and now the Bucks with a double super kick, dropping Randy Orton. And now Kenny Omega once again with the stomps to Randy Orton. This is just uncalled for. And now Kenny Omega picking up Randy Orton, now tossing him onto that table, and Randy Orton sliding off it. And now the Young Bucks grabbing Randy Orton, taking him over to that trash can. And now Kenny Omega opening up the trash can. And now Matt Jackson putting Randy Orton in the trash can. What is this? No, why is he in the trash? This is a wrestling match. And Randy Orton is in the trash can. Now Kenny Omega closing the bin. No, and now Kenny Omega grabbing the bin and now rolling it back. What is Kenny Omega looking for? Kenny Omega driving it forward and oh my goodness, throwing it, and it goes through that wall. Oh my goodness, what did I just see? And now Randy Orton is still in there. Kenny Omega lifting up lid and now grabbing Randy Orton, dragging him out of the trash bin, and now grabbing him, now picking him up, and now kick to the midsection, has him for a power bomb. Oh my goodness, no, and power bomb through the table. That happened so quick. Randy Orton is out right now, and now Kenny Omega grabbing Randy, tossing him in. Not tossing, he's bashing his skull into that wall right now. And now Kenny Omega throwing Randy Orton into that ladder. Oh my god, Randy Orton, is he even okay? He's gone through a wall, he's gone through a ladder, he's gone through a table. And now Kenny dragging Randy as the Bucks watch on. And now Kenny grabbing Randy Orton, the Bucks following behind, and now Kenny Omega climbing that wall. And now Kenny Omega at the top, and now calling for the Young Bucks to bring Orton up too. And now Kenny Omega grabbing Randy Orton. No, these two are at the top of the wall, and Kenny Omega has him up for a one-winged angel. No, and there is a table at the bottom. No, don't do this, Kenny. Do not do this. And now Kenny Omega with Randy Orton at the top of the wall, and one-winged angel through the table. Oh my goodness. And Kenny Omega crawling through, cover by Kenny Omega. And Kenny Omega has scored the second fall. These two are even now. And ladies and gentlemen, the next fall is a unsanctioned match. Is now Kenny Omega taking Randy Orton back to the arena. And now Kenny throwing Randy into the ring as here come the Bucks. And now Kenny ordering the Bucks to go and take out Orton. As now getting in the ring, but there is a RKO and another one to Matt Jackson. Oh my goodness, how is Orton moving and Kenny Omega's freaking out. He's going underneath the ring now. Randy Orton calling for it, and now Kenny Omega putting in a ladder. The fans cannot believe it. And now Kenny Omega, he has a table, putting in the table as well. As now Randy Orton not wasting any time, he's going to the outside himself. And now Orton with a punch, and now taking out Omega with a clothesline. And now the punches raining down on Omega, and now picking him up, and now tossing him right back into the ring. And now Orton going underneath the ring. The Elite is currently laid out as Orton has a barbed wire chair. And now tossing the barbed wire chair into the ring. And now Orton tossing many more chairs into the ring right now. As now Orton grabbing the steel steps. As now putting the steel step into the ring now. And now Orton finally getting into the ring, grabbing Kenny Omega now, has him for a vintage Orton. No. And a vintage Orton to Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega is currently seeing stars. And now, oh my goodness, Orton grabbing the barbed wire chair and swinging across the skull of Kenny Omega. Look at Kenny Omega. He is absolutely torn up now. And now Orton setting up that table as the Bucks are laid out. Kenny Omega is a bloody mess as now the table has been set up. Orton picking up Kenny Omega, putting him in front of the table. No, Orton now has Kenny Omega where he wants him. And now RKO through the table. Oh my goodness, Orton is feeling himself. And now picking up Kenny Omega. And now Orton with one last RKO onto the barbed wire chair. And now Kenny is seeing stars. Cover. This is it. This is it. The Elite are down. But there, oh my goodness, it's Adam Cole. Adam Cole, another member of the Elite, breaking up the pin. I guarantee you, if it wasn't for Adam Cole, Kenny Omega would lose that title right now. He still hasn't kicked out. Kenny Omega still hasn't kicked out. Now Adam Cole picking up the Young Bucks and now grabbing Orton. Has Orton, and now, oh my goodness, the double super kicks from the Young Bucks to Orton as there's nothing Orton can do. The numbers game is coming in now as Adam Cole with a last shot. Oh my god, Orton is absolutely out as Kenny Omega. He's seeing stars right now. Kenny Omega hasn't moved ever since Orton pinned him, as now Orton is bleeding as well. And now Adam Cole dragging Kenny Omega and putting him on top of Orton. No, this is it. But Orton stays in it. Orton is still in this match. And the Elite cannot believe it. The Elite cannot believe it. As now, oh my goodness, Adam Cole grabbing the barbed wire chair and just bashing it across the skull of Orton. Even the Young Bucks can't even believe it. As now, Adam Cole ordering the Young Bucks to do something. As now, oh my goodness, the Young Bucks are holding the shoulders down of Orton so he can't kick out. And now, oh my goodness, Adam Cole holding the shoulders, not the shoulders, the legs, so he can't kick out. No! And Kenny Omega has retained his championship. They were literally holding Orton's shoulders and legs down so he couldn't kick out. That's just... Kenny Omega can't even move. He shouldn't be champion still. The fans are absolutely pissed right now. As another defense from Kenny Omega as he's still the AXT World Heavyweight Champion as the Elite standing over Orton. Like I said, the fans are not happy, but the Elite are still on top as Kenny Omega still has his championship. But ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for tuning in to AXD SummerSlam Night 2. It was a great 2 nights, and we will see you on the next 2 matches. I know this was not the way to end it.